Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Fire Force Episode 4. So, last episode we had, what was it, the Rookie Games. Although we didn't really get much of the games. Met a new character. I cannot remember her name, but she's very cat-like. And lewd thing seems to happen to her, I guess, all the time. She even had a name for it. Because the main dude accidentally touched her boob. And not above the bra. It actually went under the bra. So he got everything. And then when she tried to attack him, he ended up getting his hands in, like, around her butt. And then she just went to the ground and was like, why does this always happen to me? But we got to the games where they were supposed to go into this building and rescue all the people and stop the Infernal. It was a guy in a costume, but stop the Infernal and then get everybody out safely. But that didn't happen. Instead, the main character made it to the top floor where everything was supposed to be taking place, because he can fly using his fire, like jet boots or something. And that guy that was in episode 2, the one with the black powder, was in there. He had already knocked out the person that was supposed to be saved and the guy that was supposed to be the Infernal. And then started talking to the main character. What's his name? Shinra? I think that's his name. Or is that the name of the corporation? No, I think it's Shinra. I think Shinra is his name. I don't remember. Shinra I remember, though, because it's, from Final Fantasy VII. But he's talking to him, trying to, I guess, bring him over to their side. Tells him that he knows about what happened at the fire. And will give him information. I can't remember if he said if he beats him. Or at least lands a hit. He didn't do any of that. And but because he wouldn't give up, he gave him a little information, which is that his brother is still alive. Couldn't get any more information out of him. Then Arthur and the new girl showed up, and they think that it's part of the, the trial, but it's not. And they end up having a fight with this guy too. But nobody's doing any good against him. Then he spreads the black powder around the room. It's like flying in the air. And he's telling him to save everybody if he can. Kind of testing him. Or thinking he won't be able to save everybody, is going to just let somebody die. But no, they end up saving everybody. And then the building is on fire, because, it blew up because of all the fire that was in the room. What with his feet giving off, like, fire to make him fly. And then we find out that the Fire Force is made up of 3 separate organizations that are supposed to be working together to find out where the Infernals are coming from and how to stop them. But none of them want to share their information with each other. So the captain of the 8th figures that they already know where the Infernals come from, and they just won't do anything about it. So now it's his mission to figure out what is going on, how to stop the Infernals, and all this other stuff. And seeing as how that is what the main dude wants too, he's on his side. The captain that was at the fire for the main character's house, he was at the games. And I'm assuming, pretended that he didn't recognize him. and tried to avoid the conversation about the house. So I don't trust the guy. Well, let's get into this and see what's going to happen in this episode. Alright, so the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.